Okay guys, let's take a look at all the alpha tools. I'm going to do a video for each one. Now, I'm not going to do it over the shoulder demo because there's plenty videos out there that show how to use the tools, and we got tutorials, etc. And we do weekly webinars as well for our alpha tools. What I want to do is just give you a brief overview around each tool, show you some of the features and explain some of the benefits that you can get. And as you can see, this is Synd Alpha, and it's a very big tool, but it's really super simple to use. And you can see in here that I've been running some campaigns and I've got some video syndication going on. Now that's not the, these sites here are not the only sites that we work with, okay? You can import accounts for multiple video sharing sites like Veo and some other sites as well. What we can do though is we can use YouTube quite extensively by creating campaigns very simply that can be tiered linking campaigns within YouTube, or we can use it in a more conservative way where we're using YouTube as like a first tier sort of link structure where we can, you know, automatically get our results posted from the other tools. We can backlink from the other tools. So what you see at the start up here is the competition analyzer, and basically what that will do is it will find results in the Google search and YouTube search, and what it will do is it will pull back the analysis for all of the results that we choose. Now we can choose in here, you can see it's at 5, but we can choose you know, 10, 50, whatever we want, and the tool will go out and find the first 100 results or 50 results, or however many you actually wanted to analyze. And when it pulls back the results, you can see in here, it's actually very useful because it can tell us the competition score and stuff like that, okay? And you can see how many views, how many comments, etc. from those first 5 ranking videos on YouTube, okay? Is doing a YouTube search. And when we come into the long tail alpha, now this is pretty cool. What we can do in here is we can put in some modifiers, some keywords and some locations if we choose. And basically what it's doing, it's going to create combinations of relevant keyword terms that we can use for when we're doing mass syndication. So for example, if you want to do Web 2.0 embeds, or you want to do mass video syndication from Synd Alpha, then you can use all of these as your titles, and you can even put in short codes into your descriptions, etc., into your blog content, whatever you want to do if you're posting to Web 2.0 sites. Okay, and basically what it does is going to just rotate between all of these, and that's going to give us builders relevancy. There have been some tools kind of similar to this. I mean, we did the first one of these in 2011 or 2012, and we've seen recently in 2016, 2017 people coming up with the same strategy all over again, and they're talking about ranking for hundreds of keywords, which is very possible. Using this kind of strategy, but that's not the real purpose of that strategy today. You know, that strategy was great in 2011, but today it's kind of dumb, trying to rank for keywords that nobody's searching for keywords that have got no traffic. What it is good for though is to build relevancy, almost in the same way like we do for anchor text, okay, where we can just build that relevancy, and basically that gives us huge possibilities to go and rank for multiple keywords as well. But you do need to sort of get your on-page SEO correct as well to be able to rank for multiple keywords, and I'll show you a tool, Optimization Alpha, that can help with that in one of the videos below as well. So we got the competition analyzer, we got the long tail alpha, and we got the YouTube link rules, we got the Synd Alpha tool in here. Now in the Synd Alpha tool, this is actually a tab called Synd Alpha within the main Synd Alpha software. What we can do in here is when we come into the options, for any campaign you get the same options, okay? You can see in here I've chose to use the long tail syndication keywords, and I put a local example just for demonstration purposes. But in the options we can auto ping and we can auto index. We can send to the rank tracker after uploading, so that will just go and check immediately if you're ranking for, you know, for keywords as soon as you've used the long tail alpha to build a campaign. If you want to do that, okay, you can choose to make a link rule, between all the sites if you want to. You can auto spin the videos before uploading, and what that means is that we're going to change the bite size of the video. So not only will you have a different title, and you can use spin descriptions, and you can use spin tags inside your tags, etc., but we can also change the size of the video as well to make it completely unique to YouTube or any other video sharing site, okay? And we can put in some time delays as well if you want to work on scheduling. Also, we can do automated social bookmarking as well, okay? And we can also, again, one more time, use long tail syndication keywords for when we're doing mass bookmarking. All of that can happen automatically just with a few checkboxes. And to be able to create a post that you want to do, I'll open this one here so you can see what I've already done. Basically, all we need to do is use long tail alpha in the title, okay? So what I normally do is I put in the first title. So if I'm going to do something like a local SEO example, I would put in some kind of local SEO headline. We can choose the video quality that we want to upload. We can choose a category, etc., like you would find on YouTube. Make the video public, unlisted or private. We can put in some intro videos to get inserted before every video is uploaded. Now this is taken from a folder, and that means that you can put in multiple intros if you want. You can even spin your intros if you choose to, and we can put outro images, call to action images as well. That will append them to the end of the video before uploading to YouTube and other video sharing sites. We also got an automated thumbnail creator in here, which is pretty cool, because it means that we can just simply create thumbnails on the fly for mass amounts of videos very, very quickly and very, very easily. It's actually very, very cool. And in here we can even select a location. So I'll put in here Pattaya, for example, and you can see it pulls in the longitude and latitude. And we can put in some shortcodes from the long tail alpha keywords in here as well. So if I want to put in the title, I just need to click in there, and that will automatically insert the title anywhere I want. The tags are spinnable, and here you just select a video that you want to upload. And now, as I mentioned before, you can use one video and have it change size for every single post, okay? And you've got other variations to make it unique using spin tags. Plus, you can make it unique using multiple intro videos, so it takes one intro per video and appends it to that video before uploading. Same with the call to action. Outros, images, okay, and that appends that to the end of the video as well, which is all very, very easy to do and very, very cool to do as well. And plus we can do the unique thumbnail. So I'll just put in here to create a thumbnail, and you can see what it looks like. So if I want to put something in here, you can see it's pulled up local SEO. Now if I'm using the long tail alpha, then it's going to change that every single time, and we can change the text color. We can make that red if we want, and we can change the font, and we can make it, you know, much, much bigger, and anything we want to do here. And we can just basically create thumbnails using the long tail alpha syndication keywords. Okay, so that will be in the title, and that will match the title to every video. So you can see how powerful this is. Now other people have got similar tools. There's not that many video syndication tools, and there's very, very few that could be as possibly as powerful as this, because I keep adding into it. We maintain this tool a lot. It's one of our flagship products. It's one of the best products around for what it does, and this is just one part of what you get with Alpha Sentai. You can see here we've got social bookmarks. We can add in a whole bunch of accounts, etc. And we do have an account creator, but it tends to work better with some sites with the, let's just open this up so you can see it. It tends to work better with the ability to use manual manual capture filling. Okay, we do work with third-party capture sites like 2Capture and Death by Capture and those kind of capture services, but the new Recapture 2.0 image captures are really, really hard to crack, even for those guys who do that professionally, and that's their whole business is built around solving captures. You know, we've looked at it, we've tested it. In the end, what we decided to do is we put in an option that you can do manual capture for some sites, because we just cannot get around that unless those third-party sites can find a way to get around those image captures. You know, the ones where they show you maybe, you know, like square with a picture with about 12 different squares or 16 different squares, and it's saying something like choose the images that have got a storefront and things like that. Those are extremely hard for those capture services to be able to bypass, to be able to get through. So we have built in a manual capture there. Otherwise, it's very, very easy to go and create accounts. You can see in here I've got some options. I can create emails and accounts. Now we use our own email servers. We're using our own email servers. So that means that you don't need to mess about with Hotmail and Yahoo emails and Gmails, etc. We create on the fly email addresses for the purpose of video, account creation. Okay, we can create accounts with existing emails. You can upload your emails if you want to. We can even create accounts for script Web 2.0 accounts in here as well. Okay, and we can even create accounts evenly over a period of days, etc. This is super powerful. All we have to do here is just click on create profile and it will go off and do it. Now I'm going to stop this one from working because I didn't put any captures and stuff in there, but it's really super simple and super fast. It will create accounts on some sites, but not all sites. Some sites you will need to use the manual capture. Okay, and we got RSS Extreme, which basically creates a whole bunch of URL variations from YouTube. Okay, so if you upload a video to YouTube and somebody watches it on a mobile, they're going to get a URL that looks like m.youtube.com / whatever the video ID was. There's actually about 400 different variations of that, and we have got them inside the tool. And what we do is we take a video URL and we will create all 400 variations, okay, and then we will create short URLs from them as well, and then we will mash all of these up into one RSS feed using FeedBurner. Okay, and the FeedBurner page that has that we create with that has all those 400 variations on it, and then we send that FeedBurner URL over to RSS directories and RSS pingers. Okay, very, very powerful little tool. It's super fast as well. We got the Web 2.0 embeds as well, that you can just simply embed your videos. Okay, now what you will see as well with a lot of these tools, when we go to the upload results, etc., we got this little tab here called Send to. Okay, and we can send to pinger, send to indexer. We already automate that in the options, but it's there in case you forget. We can send to social bookmarks, to Web 2 embeds, and we can also send to Alpha Networks. Now Alpha Networks I will explain in a separate video. It's our own PBN system that you can build your own PBNs really fast and really cheaply. You get lifetime hosting and you pay for posting credits, and you can create PBNs as in traditional like blogs, HTML blogs we create, video sharing sites and social bookmarking sites we can create as well. And we don't yet have WordPress hosting for our PBNs, but if you have got existing PBN sites, then you can post into them from this tool as well. You can send to Rank Tracker, and you can even create URL shorteners for all of those successfully posted URLs, so you can mask your URLs a little bit, your successfully posted post URLs. You can get 15 different short URLs for each one of those. Okay, so when I come down here to the Web 2 embed, you can see in here you can import from TubeLinkwheel, or you can even import from RSS Extreme if you want, and you can go and embed all of that into Web 2.0 sites. Very, very powerful stuff. Okay, Alpha Networks tool I'll explain in a separate video, but this is a really powerful tool, really super powerful, where we can build PBNs on the fly really cheaply. Okay, channel bookmarks, that will go and find all your videos on your existing channel. Okay, and this is very, very powerful because it allows us to be able to go and bookmark all of these videos that you put up in your YouTube channels previously, so that you can send over to onlywire.com, or we can start here to click to watch later, which was working with the old IFTTT tools, but since IFTTT have done some updates and changed the recipes to applets, it's no longer working, and it's something that we need to come back and fix or build a new version of the IFTTT tools, but this is still super powerful. It really is. Okay, now what you can do as well, you can also back up your whole channel. So I could checkbox here and I can click on download videos. That means I could download my entire YouTube channel with one click. Okay, super powerful, really powerful. Now, you know, you will see tools that sell on JVZoo launches that, you know, might just be one of these particular tools, and they're selling them throughout the funnel and making hundreds of dollars, but they don't maintain them. They're built just good enough for launch. These tools have been around for a long time, really for a long time, and they will continue to be updated as well. Okay, this is some of the IFTTT tools that are not quite working at the moment, but we will do something, either fix these or we will create our own system similar to IFTTT, which could be far more powerful. Okay, we've got a pinger indexer, we can send to OnlyWire, and this was another tool that we could create YouTube channel networks, so that you can go and save playlists from your main channel in multiple support channels, if you like. Okay, and of course we've got the URL shortener. So that's basically a brief overview, and that's taken me almost 16 minutes to go through that, for just one of these tools that you get with Alpha Sentai. And this is super powerful stuff, guys. It really is super powerful stuff. And you know, some people would sell a tool like this for $97 a month. You're getting 4 of them for $47 a month. I mean, really, it's just chalk and cheese for value, and they will not have as much in them as what we got, because it just happens that I am very creative with the strategies, and when I've got a new strategy, it goes into one of the tools every single time. Okay, so you will see some of these tools in multiple other tools, like Livestream Alpha has got a lot of these tools, but some extra stuff as well. And you know, you will see a repeat of these multiple times, so that whatever software you're working in, you can use some of these other tools, like the bookmarking, the account creation, the social bookmarks, the Web2 embeds, the alpha networks, and the channel bookmarking, all that kind of stuff. You will see in multiple tools, so you can just work within one tool, and you can build out your SEO strategy, your SEO campaign strategy from one tool, and not have to jump about between multiple tools to be able to do it. Okay, really super simple stuff, and they all kind of interconnect with each other. You know, multiple times we can send to different places with different tools, and you will you know, you will see time and time again that we can send to. There's always that little send to button somewhere that we can use. Okay, so that's it for video Synd Alpha, and have a look down the rest of the page and you will get an overview just like this for the other tools as well. Thanks.